Hello, everybody. It's Diesel12, and I am going to give you a little background on how this whole recording thing got to become a thing for me, and what I did before YouTube, what I did before the internet, and I'm not going to really go into detail about the name. I'll give a name. But I'm not going to say my real name, but let's just say it kind of goes along with the name of my channel on both YouTube and my Twitch account. So, the name DJ Plays actually comes from a friend of mine, and it's actually interesting because I used to play all kinds of games as a kid, and now DJ Plays isn't really the name of wasn't originally the name of the channel. It was originally there's DJ's Cooking channel, and then it was Sal's Cooking Gaming Comment, and then when that came out, when that whole cooking thing became obsolete on Twitch, that name was erased, and I was giving my channel a new overhaul. So, what did I do before the internet? What did I do before YouTube? Well, there's a little thing called cassette tapes. Now, cassette tapes, for those of you who aren't familiar, are these little tapes that you would use to record anything. You can record radio shows, you can record your voice, and it was called Rune Talk. And this was a cousin of mine's idea. I took the idea and ran with it, but again, I'm not really going to go into detail about the name of my real name. So, anyway, when it came to when it came down to it, it was just me being silly and trying to interview fictional characters. But there was one thing that I did that gave me the idea to try to do gameplays. When I saw a YouTuber by the name, I don't remember his name now, but he's still around, but I decided, hey, I could do that too. So what I did was I took gameplay footage, not footage, but recording. I record the video game. Now, back then, the recording devices were subpar sometimes. Sometimes the microphone would go out, or you didn't have it close enough, so you had to kind of get closer. Now, some tape recorders came with a microphone built in. Now, I used to call it game day because, well, it's just me playing a game a day. I would play, at first it was my own ideas that I came up with, but then I started doing Super Nintendo, PlayStation. I was going to do DS. I was going to do Wii, but by that GameCube. But by that time, YouTube. I found YouTube. I found Twitch, and a friend of mine the other day asked me if I still did that, and I still have them in my closet, by the way. I don't even know if they work anymore. They're probably so old, they're probably falling apart. But let me tell you, it's cool that some people that reminded me doing that stuff still remembers me doing that. And so I have probably thousands of tapes in my closet in a storage bin of all these things I did. And again, these were also games I did. This was just basically before Twitch and YouTube. And like I said during my talk about my first time beating Mega Man 3, or not Mega Man 3, but Super Mario Bros. 3, I liked an audience. And that's what got me interested in Twitch and YouTube, because I knew people would love to see me play these games. And so, yeah, and you know what? I would not change anything at all. I mean, this is probably one of my favorite things to do. And I have to say that if I got a chance to possibly put these all on, I don't know, a site, I would. I mean, they were different. You know, I mean, they weren't like your typical kids talking. You know, I had all these ideas, and do I miss it? Somewhat. I mean, you know, again, I got Twitch, I've got YouTube. I don't use YouTube much anymore because, you know, the only time I ever use it is if I'm doing what I'm doing right now, like talking about videos and stuff. Or on my DJ Plays, I have gameplays of video games like Chip 'n Dale's Rescue Rangers and all that. But I really am happy that you guys have enjoyed these videos. I hope you guys continue to follow me. And anyway, that was how DJ Plays came to be, and what I did before the whole YouTube craze. Like, comment, subscribe, share. I'll see you guys on the next video.